Buongiorno e benvenuti in basement. Sorry, welcome. Come here. Welcome to Basement Studio. We are in Vicenza. It's between Verona and Venice area, and it's the city of Andrea Palladio, the well-renowned architect from 16th century. And this is my new building, so it's the new basement, and I'm Federico Pelle, the owner. Basement is a multi-room facility. We are in the SSL control room. I have a mastering room and now 2 recording areas. So this is the very first part of the new basement. The old basement studio, it was just the basement of my family house, so where a lot of stories begins from. And I've been there for 15 years. Then I decided to move, but it was not really easy to find a place in the center of the city. The very first recording was just a singer on music and from the Italian south part of Italy music, and it was just voice and music and nothing more, with all the cakewalk system, so before the new DAW that we are currently use, with like a Pentium PC based computer, and without nothing more than one microphone, the preamp inside the mixer, and nothing of all the output that I have and that in that time I could dream on. So it was just like, okay, plug the microphone and sing. I was dreaming that time that one day I will have a real studio with real outboard or that microphone or that Pro Tools system. So I decided to have a bank loan just to buy my first professional system. And my father asked me, do you think that you can pay back that money? And I said, yes. Okay, so buy it, because I was frightened to have the loan for buying a computer, some interfaces and some cables, and just to you know, have to fight for 5 years and giving back to the bank the money. And that was an important dialogue for me, just to focus that, okay, I can count on my passion, on my love for this kind of work, so I'm going to buy it. And I think that is the principal focus that now is found in the new basement.
Perfetto.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, I forgot.
Täydellistä.
Täydellistä. She's the studio manager.
Ta-da!
Well, no.
And now I can show you the basement studio. This is mastering room. Here we go in the mastering room with Genelec 1037C model. And now I will show you the live recording area with La Sagra delle Cose Strane. I work with Genelec because before that I had the chance to have Genelec, I was dreaming on Genelec because I saw Genelec in the pictures of the studios. So it was just a dream, a classic a classic. And I can understand why people used to work on Genelec, because on the reliability of the sound, and because even if it was a small package monitor, I had everything inside them, a flat response or something that was already just like the right sound for what are you trying to do, and everything was clear and really well focused. If I close my eyes, I really can touch the sound as I can imagine when I match the instrument, the microphone and my outboard. So I know which kind of sound I can dream. I had the old 8030 system. It was just like left and right, two monitors without the subwoofer. Then SSL and Sam Beth from SSL and Gino De Dominicis from Midiware came here from a seminary, and they bring with them the new system A8330A Sam with the subwoofer and the GLM software. And at the end of the seminary, I told Gino, okay, you can go, but the system still remains here, and now it's part of my SSL control room. And I was just blown away for the system itself, and for the software. It's just very quick to use. I'm using to have opened the software because I can maybe have the calibration point from my point of listening, or for a customer from the seat, so we can change really fast the response without changing nothing. I bought the 1037 that I already use in my mastering facility, and they're stunning and they're perfect, and I don't really need to change because my clients are happy and my ears are happy. Thanks for visit basement, and now I go keep working on. Bye bye. I hope that people choose basement because they have the same fun that I still have after 20 years of recording studio as an owner, and because of my skills. I've born with music, and it was natural for me to work in this business than to be someone else.
What did your parents say to that? First.
Okay, next question.